Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a little sit down video. It is autumn and as you know I've been decluttering my wardrobe and getting rid of things that I don't really want to wear anymore, and it always helps because then you can see what you really have. So today I wanted to talk about boots because obviously we are heading into autumn and then winter, and I love boots. I'm nothing if I'm not a boot girl. So if you are like me and you love a good boot, then please keep watching. And if you aren't already subscribed and you think you might want to follow along for more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button down below and the little bell icon as well, because then you'll get notified when a new video comes up. Because apparently sometimes you guys don't find out that I've got a new video, and then it's only when you find out on Instagram and blah blah blah. Anyway, let's get into it. It's that time of year I just love autumn. I love autumn because it's not too cold and it's not too hot. Like, we're having really hot summers here in the UK now, so it's not too hot, it's not too cold. And before I get into all the black boots, having said that, I did wear all black last night out for dinner, but before I get into like black boots and nothing else, I love this time of year for all the different shades of brown that they just go so well with the season, with the, you know, the changing colours outside on the trees, and yeah, I just love it. So I thought that I would pull out 5 pairs of brownish boots that I am really looking forward to wearing this autumn. There's going to be a mix of new items that are definitely available online now, so I will link those down below, but there's going to be some boots in this selection which are old. They've been in my wardrobe for a while. I still love them, but they are perennial styles. So when I'm showing you my older boots, I will definitely make sure to link similar items in the description box below. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with the new ones first. It's no secret that I love a chunky boot. Even though I'm only 5'2", I do love a chunky boot, but it has to be styled properly. So I just didn't get into the really oversized chunky boots that were really on trend last year. I didn't even buy them. I tried on a few, they just didn't do it for me. At 5'2", they just looked ridiculous. Basically, I just looked ridiculous. So a chunky boot for me has to have some structure, and it actually has to have a really good shape so that it is elegant as well as being chunky. Otherwise I just can't do it. So these ones are from Tod's, and these are chunky. I mean, that is a chunky sole. They're chunky. Yeah, but if you have a look at the way that the toe is shaped, it's a nice almond shape toe, which is still elegant. It's still going to work for me in my style. Like, if you can wear chunky boots, A, go for it. B, I'm really jealous because I just can't do it. Tried so many on, I can't do it. But this gives me that feel. There's a kind of hiking boot feel to this boot as well, with the lace-ups at the front. These do have a zip on the inner part of the foot, so they're easy to put on and off. There's the little metal plaque at the front as well, and those give it that real kind of like country casual hiking boot vibe. It's a really chunky sole with a great grip underneath, so I am really looking forward to wearing these. Haven't worn them yet, as you can see, new soles, but these are going to go really well with all the kind of clothes that I tend to wear in autumn and all the kind of shades that I tend to wear in autumn. I wear a lot of tan, a lot of rust, burgundy and beige and cream. I love cream in autumn and in winter actually, and these are going to go really well with that. I mean, imagine these with a pair of blue jeans and a big oversized Aran sweater. I think that is just such a lovely, easy-going but stylish look. Similar in style but a lot more casual are these chocolate brown ones. I think that the light is making them look lighter than they are, but this is a gorgeous chocolate brown, very much more casual style. As you can see, it's almost like a plimsoll in terms of the sole, again with the grip, but a lot less chunky and a lot more kind of just casual. Actually, these feel like slippers on the feet. They are so comfortable. This chocolate colour I think is going to look really good with creams and with tans, and I think I'm going to get a lot of wear out of these. These also have this lace up. These come a little bit higher up the leg, which I have to be really careful about at 5'2", but these are just about work for me. They have a zip on the inner part of the foot, which again makes them really easy to put them on and off without having to undo the laces all the time. Really beautiful suede. The other ones were suede as well. Really gorgeous suede. The perfect everyday boot for running around, getting your errands done, but still looking like you made a bit of an effort and not wearing trainers, but feeling as comfortable as if you are. Taking it up a notch now, I love a knee-length boot. Like with a sweater dress, even with shorts, I think they can look so good for autumn. This is the most beautiful shade of beige and very, very simple in their design. There's no embellishment, there's nothing. It's just a very simple knee-high beige suede boot. It's a nice 100mm heel height, but the rounded toe, almond-shaped toe, makes these actually very comfortable to wear because they're not pinching the toe at all. They're just really comfortable. I've been in these are old, as in last year or the year before, I can't remember, maybe even older, but I've been in these all day for work events and things like that, and I've just been more than comfortable in them. Obviously not going to run in them, not going to do a marathon in them. They're not my everyday boot, but for when you want to make a bit of an effort, I think that something like this can really just elevate any outfit. And the sun has come out, so apologies if the light has changed, but that's what's happening here in the UK. We've got a downpour, grey, and then all of a sudden the sun comes out and it's bright sunlight, and then give it 2 minutes and we'll be in darkness again. Next up is a pair of boots in a snakeskin print, which these are old, but these come out all the time. You can get these high-end luxury designer version, you can get a high street version, and they come out every year with a very, very similar design. These are probably my hardest working autumn boots. And you might think that that's a weird thing to say because it's really quite a dramatic boot, so you might think it's quite hard to style that up, but they're so popular now that you can almost wear this kind of design as a neutral, as long as you keep everything else a little bit pared back. I wear these with black, I wear these with brown. They look great with a pair of skinny blue jeans tucked in as well, but I mean, they've got the black in there, they've got the brown, they've got tan, they've got rust. There are so many shades of brown and complementary colours in there that they're actually really, really easy to wear. And these are so comfortable. They have such a chunky block heel that it makes it really easy to have these on all day. And even though they are pointed, my best hack for wearing really pointed shoes and boots is go up half a size, because then you just have that little bit of extra space for your toes. And that's what I do in all my high-heeled pointed shoes. I go up half a size, and then I never have a problem with it being uncomfortable. So if you don't have something like this in your collection and you're tempted, I would definitely say go for it, because like I said, these have been the hardest working boots in my boot collection. And last but not least, because I'm keeping it real, a pair of Uggs. Now, I'm not really an Ugg girl in the sense that I don't live in them, and I think I only actually got into them a few years ago, but these are the best things for doing a school run in the middle of winter. But I can get away with wearing these in autumn because of the colour. I have a pair of like cracked leather ones in black. They're not by Ugg, they're actually by, I can't remember. I'll put it in the description box below. But when they are this lovely beige shade, they're perfect for the autumn, you know, for when the mornings are getting darker and darker and you just have to get into something, get into the car and get the kids to school. Even if it's not your style, once you start wearing these for a school run, you will be converted, I promise you. I mean, just imagine how soft and comfortable and comforting and cosseting that sheepskin is going to be around your feet in the morning. I rest my case. So that was it. Really quick video just to go through 5 of my brown boots that I think that I wanted to show you. I have others that I wanted to put into this video, but I wanted to limit myself to 5. So if you wanted to see the others, let me know in the comments below and I will film the next 5. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're not subscribed, please do consider hitting the subscribe button and the little bell icon, like I said at the beginning of this video, at the risk of repeating myself. And I hope you enjoyed this, because this is a little bit different. I've been doing vlogs recently and I've been getting requests for videos a bit more like this. So I thought that I would try this out today, and I would love to have your feedback and let me know what you think. And if you did like it, let me know what other ones that you might want me to film. Whether it's bags or shoes or coats. I'm a blazer fanatic, I'm a coat fanatic. I mean, you know me. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know me, and if you haven't been watching, then hopefully you'll come back. But that's the end of today's video, so thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here next week for another video. Bye.